Hi guys, welcome. I am Marco Motta from Plant and Tanks Ideas, and today I wanted to show you how I made this isolating cover and the cooling system for my planter aquarium. Since now in my room I have 30 degrees Celsius, and obviously fishes such as guppies and shrimp such as Neocaridina shrimps don't support this kind of temperature. So I try to minimize temperature to 25 degrees Celsius. And to do so, how do I do it? So I created, first of all, a barrier made of polyester in the three angles of the aquarium, as you can see. And I hot glued these three pieces of polyester to the aquarium. When the summer stops, I will remove them very easily. Also, to prevent heating on the front side, I also created a panel, as you can see, this panel that I can put and remove if I want it to keep cooler if temperature increases even more. This actually works very well, because without the four panels of polyester, the temperature would have been much higher, and my cooling system wouldn't have been able to cool the aquarium as I wished. So let's go to see the cooling system. The cooling system is composed of this, a microcontroller. In this case it's an Arduino Uno that has a display that shows temperature. So now it's 25 degrees Celsius. It has a photodiode that allows the display to turn off if the lights are turned off, since this aquarium is in my bedroom and I don't want light to disturb my sleep. And other than that, it also has a temperature sensor, that it's a one-wire temperature sensor, and it's here, as you can see, and it's in water, and so it can monitor the temperature of the water, and via a closed loop control system it can change the temperature. So it uses a MOSFET, so a transistor MOSFET that allows to give energy to the cooling system that is composed by a computer cooling aluminum block with a fan, and below we can see an aluminum block where water goes in. So let's see if I can show it. Okay, and on top of that there's a sandwich composed of a Peltier cell. So what does a Peltier cell do? A Peltier cell gets cold in one side and hot in the other. So the cold side is connected to the aluminum block where water passes through, and the hot side is connected to the cooling part of the aluminum block. And so I am able to cool the water. Other than that, the temperature here, it's controlled. So at 25.1 degrees Celsius, it starts the cooling system, and at 25 degrees Celsius it stops. And this goes on as a loop, so to keep the temperature constant with more or less 0.1, 0.2 degrees Celsius of difference each time, so it doesn't turn on and off very often, but it turns on when temperature gets to a certain temperature and turns off when temperature gets below a certain temperature. The information about this stuff, maybe I will make a better video explaining how this stuff works and how it was created. And yeah, here we can also see some pothos that I added recently. Pothos is a plant that can go both with the roots in the water or out of the water in the ground, and it's a great filter plant for an aquarium. So since I now have a lot of baby fish that are overpopulating my aquarium, I needed some filtering plants, and so I added pothos, and it is really doing a great job for now. Yeah, so this is all. This is my aquarium, as you can see, and yeah, the shrimp. The shrimps are Neocaridina davidi wild species, so it's the one that's not colored. It's actually the color that Neocaridinas will be if they aren't selectively breeded. So, for example, the red cherries, I have some red cherries, but they are a wild gene. So if now I would select that gene and would start breeding just that gene, I would get red cherries, and so on for all the other colors with Neocaridinas. So yeah, this is the aquarium, this is the cooling system, and I hope you liked this video, and see you another time. Bye.